The Mega Dimensions DLC is finally here, and while information about the story has been pretty vague so far, what we do know is we're going to see some brand new Megas and a whole bunch of returning Pokemon that can now be caught in Legend ZA. So this is your official spoiler warning up until part 11 of the DLC questline. After getting up bright and early, I wanted to jump right into the DLC, but I had to make a quick stop outside first. As well as some fresh donuts, I had a fresh team of shinies that I was planning to use, as well as a few new Pokemon in mind that I wanted to pick up for the story. While we only saw a small portion of returning Pokemon, I immediately locked in on Corviknight and Golisopod when they appeared in the first main trailer. Corviknight might be my favourite Galar Pokemon, and Golisopod is one of my favourite Alolan Pokemon after the Ultra Beasts, so I was really stoked for the possibility of one or even both of them getting Megas. So as I got started on the DLC, my first goal was working out how many new Megas there were going to be, and exactly how I was going to find them, and then my second goal was shiny hunting. Bonus ball. Oh, wait, Gimmighoul coin. I got a Gimmighoul coin from that. I guess Gimmighoul's in this. Oh, I just heard a shiny. Oh god, I got like 30 seconds. Oh, it's Starly. Okay. How do I get up there? Oh, I'm gonna lose a shiny. No. Please catch this. Yes. Okay. That was that was a bit too close for comfort. Okay, well we got a shiny from our very first hyperspace haul, so that's pretty that's pretty cool. I mean, even though it's just a regular, you know, early root bird, this is kind of a cool first shiny. I'm not complaining about this, especially because it's a new Pokemon for the DLC too, so there is a chance this could also have a Mega. And that's really exciting to think about. I probably wouldn't have considered the possibility of a Mega Staraptor, but that would be really cool. Is this Yabzol? Oh, whoa, that is... Oh, that is sick. That is so edgy. It's a ghost type. Oh, I kind of want to use this now. That's such a good type combo. Alright, let's see what shiny Absol Z looks like. You're challenged by Sisters in Suffering? What kind of a team name is this? Sisters in Suffering, Ban and Gwyn. Alright, shiny Mega Absol Z. Do I have my energy? Let's just do this right away. Oh, yeah, it's just got red and blue. Oh, that is cool. Wait, is that Diggersby? Scovillain? What? That's a Mega Scovillain. Oh, that goes crazy. Is that like a dragon? Okay, I was not expecting to just walk into a Paldean Mega here. Two Rogue Mega Ball Pokemon are fighting. Rogue Mega Showdown. Whoa. Oh, did they just dropping right into another one? Oh, imagine if Crabominable and Golisopod both get Megas. Oh my, wait. There actually is Mega Staraptor. That's crazy that's the first shiny I got. It's just gonna be like a massive buff bird. Whoa. Oh, those eyes are crazy. Oh, that's a way different blue. Oh, there's a rainbow going on right now as well. Yeah, this is a dope Mega. As I started exploring more hyperspace holes, I had several questions about how the shiny hunting mechanics were going to work. For example, do Pokemon still despawn at a distance? Will Pokemon respawn when you knock them out? Can you reload the area? And most importantly, can shiny Pokemon despawn? And for those of you hunting along at home, the hyperspace holes seem to work exactly as you'd expect based on the mechanics of ZA. Pokemon can be rerolled by despawn distance, although some hyperspace holes are too small for you to get far away enough. Thankfully, you can also fast travel to the entrance of the hyperspace hole, and doing this will also generate new Pokemon on the map. If you knock out a Pokemon, new ones will eventually spawn in to replace them, but remember to keep an eye on how much donut energy you have left before the hole closes. And last of all, I had to check if shiny Pokemon were immune to being re-rolled when fast travelling or despawning, which meant I needed to potentially risk sacrificing a shiny. Oh, shiny Swablu. Okay. This is time to experiment. So we can see there is a shiny Swablu there. If I fast travel... Thankfully, shiny Pokemon are still immune to being despawned. But, once the hole closes, you can't get back in. So if you plan on spamming fast travel, you need to make sure you have enough time to actually catch any shinies before you get booted out. Yes! There's a shiny Wimpod. And I have very little time here. But okay, I've got like 30 seconds. Please stay in. Yes! Okay, huge. We got shiny Wimpod. Okay, now please, please have a Mega. That would be so cool. With a few more shinies down, I decided I had to prioritize. The dex of returning Pokemon was a lot larger than I expected, and surely not every single one would be getting a new Mega, so I had to focus on finding out which ones did have Mega evolutions before I committed to any more hunts. Although, I did make a few quick stops to get some new outfits once I realised what these hyperspace side quests were for. These experiences move me deeply. Please let me offer you the uniform. Oh yes! Yeah, Fist of Justice uniform. Oh, that's... Yo, you get... Did they give you muscles? Oh, that's crazy. Come on. Yes! Oh, hell yes. Oh yeah, that is fine. Okay, but I could absolutely see a Gliscopod here, right? Come on, look in the middle of the court. What is it? What? Wait, Tatsugiri? Okay, I mean, yeah, that is the sushi Pokemon, but I didn't even know that was going to be here. Imagine if this is just what Mega Tatsugiri is. It's just a realistic-looking plate of sushi. I mean, is this just going to be like a big sushi platter? Because I feel like that's what they're going for here. Yeah, it's 3 Tatsugiri. Okay. Is that... Oh, it's Meowstic. Surely the Mega's gonna sort of consolidate them, right? Like the Mega's gotta have some semblance between both male and female. Because they don't have male and female forms for Megas. Unless this is gonna be the first one. Whoa. Okay, I mean, yeah, that is just half and half. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna try for an Alpha. I wonder how much Alpha Power level 1 helps. Okay, yeah, the Alpha rate with this is actually pretty good by the looks of it. That's like 4 Alpha Rookies right there. Wait, did I just get one immediately? What? Oh, that is... I was so prepared for this to be like a whole 20-minute thing with this whole donut. But it's just right there. This was destined. This was meant to be. Okay, now please tell me there's Mega Corviknight. That is so cool. I mean, it's like it's a 4 arrows. Surely it's gonna work. Yes. That's crazy. How big are you? Oh, that is huge. Is it just gonna be a battle? Oh, what is... Oh my god, is that Golurk? No way. That's Mega Golurk. Dude. That is so cool. I was just thinking last night that Golurk being on like AZ's team, maybe we'll get to see it in the Mega Dimensions. I wasn't even thinking that it could get a Mega. That is so rad. Come on, Galistopod Corviknight. Galistopod Corviknight. What? Heatran? What? What? That was probably one of the last Pokemon I would have expected, actually. Mega Heatran. I really like Fire and Steel types, and I'm kind of surprised there just hasn't been any more since Heatran. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the only one, right? I was not expecting this, but I'm actually kind of hyped now. Come on. Oh. Whoa. That's just like a giant forge. I'm just kind of taking this design in. That's very interesting. This thing's probably going to be like a monster in Trick Room. I'm calling it now. It looks like we've only got maybe 2 slots left, not counting anything that might come after Heatran. There is a decent chance we could get Galistopod based on the placement I can see in the decks. I also don't know if one of the spots is reserved for Baxcalibur or not. So maybe there's only one that I haven't seen. Oh, it's Glibora. Whoa. Oh, look at the schnoz on that thing. I do quite like Glimora's shiny, so this could have a really good looking shiny Mega too. How many Gen 9 Megas is that now? Because we've got Scovillain, we've got Glimora, we've got Baxcalibur as well, and we've got Tatsugiri. I really wasn't expecting this many for Gen 9. Honestly, it actually makes me wonder if they already had these Mega ideas planned out when Gen 9 released. That is honestly entirely possible. By this point, I'd looked at the Pokédex and I saw there was only a single blank spot left in the Mega Dex. Unless there were going to be more Pokemon after Heatran, this was looking like the last possible new Mega of the DLC. I was initially trying to find a hyperspace hole that would let me hunt for a shiny Golurk, but when I saw another unidentified Megastone appear on the map, I just had to dive in and see what it was. Come on, please be something cool. I'll settle for Cofagrigus, but I've hyped myself up for Galistopod too much. Come on, please. Where is it? It's obscured from view. Okay. Whatever is behind this bush might be the last Mega we see. It is... Yes! Oh, it's Galistopod! Oh, dude. That is wild. It's kind of like Buzzwole. It's got like 4 legs. Oh, I might have to hunt an alpha now. As it turns out, the hyperspace holes left one of the best Megas for last. This entire time I'd been holding out hope for Mega Galistopod, and now it was finally real. So, of course, this completely derailed my plans to finish playing through the story. I needed that alpha shiny Galistopod. What is your stat spread gonna be like? What ability could this get? Oh, I'm so curious about this thing. Wait, Vine Whip is not very effective. Is it not water type anymore? Like Brave Bird isn't even super effective. What are you? Is it like Steel Bug or something? Galistopod. That is a wild design. I gotta immediately check the Pokédex on this. It uses 4 of its arms to fiercely assail its foes. Once they've been pushed to the brink of defeat, it finishes them off with the arms it kept hidden. I'm trying to see if there's like an animation where it pulls out another set of arms. Being able to shoot the spikes for like a ranged attack is wild. And yeah, it is bug steel. That is really interesting. That just like completely flips its whole type matchup. Okay, now I've got to see the shiny in person. I'm not gonna put it up on the Pokédex. I don't know if 4 legs means it's gonna be faster or slower, but I imagine it's surely gonna have more attack and more defense based on the fact that it's got steel armor plates. Okay. Now let's see this Mega. Nice. And yeah, it like moves around on all 4. Okay, so what are the stats like? Slight increase in special attack. Pretty decent attack boost as well. That went up by 50 points. Defense also went up by 150. Special defense up by like 50. Speed stayed the same, which is interesting. So no change in speed stats, but a pretty good boost to defense and attack. Decent special defense, slight special attack boost. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I guess this is what I have to do now. I've got to hunt for the alpha. I was in the middle of looking for a Gollet spot because that's what I wanted to do. But I think do I have to immediately pivot and prioritize Golisopod? I think I do. All right. Thankfully, Wimpod seems to spawn at very low level hyperspace holes. So if I go in here with an alpha donut, that gives me like 20 minutes to hunt for it. Like if I can find a small hyperspace zone, like the one I did for Rookidee, where I can just spam fly to the entrance and regenerate basically everything in the zone, I think that would be perfect. Maybe I don't go into this one immediately and I try to find a small hyperspace one. Because surely that's gotta exist, right? I was planning to finish the DLC today, but I'm willing to just spend the rest of my day doing this, honestly. I've got to get a shiny alpha Mega Golisopod to finish this story with. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can find a small hyperspace that has either Golisopod or Wimpod in it. And so if I'm only seeing medium ones. So I guess if I can't find a small one with a few more resets, I'll try for a medium one and just hope that I've got Wimpods close to the entry point. Because it feels like, I'm pretty sure that the way I did Rookidee, even though I got it stupidly fast, I do think that is probably still just the best way to do it. Oh, here we go. Small hyperspace hole with Wimpod. Perfect. The sewer layout isn't ideal because there's a lot of walls everywhere, so I can't see if stuff is actually spawning in. But I could also maybe get a room where Wimpod is just immediately at the entrance. So it could still be useful. Oh, okay, nice. Immediately we got one of these ones. Okay. But where's Wimpod? Alright. I think this is good. I mean, it's not super easy to see them, but they are there. So now I've just got to... I guess I just reset until I find an alpha. Hopefully there's not too many phases on this, because if my donut runs out, I'm going to have to choose between resetting everything and just... or having to make another donut. And I'm kind of low on hyperspace berries right now. But we'll just have to see what shows up. Oh, there's a spooper. And just to reaffirm things for myself, that's still there when I reset. Okay, so we are still getting new spawns rolled in. Oh, and there's a Spinnerack too. Was that there a second ago? I've just been focused on the the Wimpods. I wasn't... I didn't even notice that. Yeah, so the problem is, if I don't get the alpha here, I'm very much going to consider resetting and trying this whole wormhole again from the start. Or possibly even looking for one that has more Wimpods in it. Because I gotta be honest, just 4 over there, it's not a great number. So I think I just have to keep focusing on the Wimpod for now. And if I start coming to the end of the donut and I don't have the alpha, I'll have to consider weighing up the pros and cons of just catching what I've got here and having to farm another alpha donut. I feel like I'm seeing movement over there. I don't know if that's just the border of reality. Is there actually some Wimpods over here too? No. Okay. So far, it's still just the one Spooper and the Spinnerack. No Wimpod progress so far. Oh, whoa. Did I see that right? That's... Oh, yes. That's Alpha Wimpod. Let's go. All right, the rest of my lunch will have to wait. I've got to catch this. But I'm also not on that big of a time crunch, so I can't actually afford to stop and just take some pictures of this, which is super cool. And 'cause it's an alpha, I know it's not going to run away. Yeah, so if I can get the Spooper in the background as well. You don't despawn, do you? They're just skittish. I mean, if he runs away, that's whatever. I've got a few shiny Scabbards, I'm pretty sure. You are the main event. Okay, I was so worried that I actually despawned for a second. Okay. I guess you roamed too far. Alright, now I know exactly what to catch you with. It's gotta be the sports ball. Got him. Alright, now where'd the other ones go? Is Shiny Spooper still around? Or did that actually run away? I don't want to use a sports ball on this one. Serious nature. 0 speed. Oh, this could actually be a really cool Trick Room Pokemon. I mean, obviously Trick Room doesn't exist in this format, but once you get like champions and stuff, oh, this could be a killer Trick Room Pokemon. That is so cool, actually. I've only got like maybe 2 minutes left in this realm anyway, so there's no point sticking around trying to get greedy for another one. Let's just get out of here and mega this. This is also a trick I picked up a couple days ago. So you know how sometimes you'll just have a mega with you, and there's nothing you can do to unmega it, to mega something else? I figured out that if you go to a cafe and just sit down with your Pokemon, they automatically unmega it for you. So now I can just leave this. And now I should have basically full energy and no more Mega Gliscod. So I can now move you over to here. Let's just see how big this is again. Like it's a pretty decent size, but it doesn't feel super massive, you know, because Wimpod is already pretty small. Okay, so if I can sit down, let's just do it here. So now we can see Okay, well this person's in the way. Let's go somewhere else. I kind of thought you'd move, but all right. Yeah, that is a huge difference. Now, I know I'm kind of... This does feel a little bit of a disingenuous impression, since the one on the right it's not normal size, it's small. But that's still a pretty significant difference. Yeah. This is like a whole tank. Oh, that is awesome. I'm still a little bit bummed out that I was wrong about potentially getting Mega Corviknight. I still think that would have been pretty cool, but I guess they didn't want to do both Skarmory and Corviknight. As well as also, I was starting to doubt myself a bit when Staraptor was one of the first ones, because I feel like doing 2 regional birds might have been a bit samey for them. So I guess I see why they didn't also do Mega Corviknight. But I think, honestly, both Golisopod and Golurk are really cool picks for Megas, so I'm pretty happy with them as far as the DLC goes. Yeah, this is a beast. It really does kind of feel like it's getting... I think it's just the 4 legs, but it really does give me sort of the impression of Buzzwole. It kind of hurts to immediately lose the Mewtwo one that I set up, which I'm not going to be able to do again, but I've got to do this one. Yeah, that's, that's good. Okay, also, there is very much a good chance it could have a different ability, right? Because I feel like Emergency Exit would be very unusual for a Mega. Especially because, you know, it's got 4 legs. It kind of feels like it's planting itself in the ground and making a stand. So surely they're going to give it a different ability. This thing could be so cool. I'm excited for like to just see what this thing will do in a different battling format. And I'm gonna have to use this for the rest of the game, of course. Man, this is such a cool Mega. Golisopod Gaming. Thanks for watching. I was expecting my Shiny Bingo recap to be my final video of the year, but evidently shiny hunting still has its claws in me. But for now, I just want to say thanks for watching and supporting the channel for this past year, and look forward to more projects coming in 2026.
That was brilliant, Candle Meat. Very much enjoyed.